What's up, guys? Today we're going to be going over a Solo Bandos guide. He is located in the God Wars dungeon. You will need to complete, I believe, Edgar's Ruse, the quest to access this area, or to at least access the Trollheim teleport, as well as needing at least 60 strength to enter General Graardor's chamber. However, I would recommend that your melee stats are fairly high, at least 90s, and at least 70 prayer with piety unlocked. As far as my gear goes, I have the Serpentine helm on, I have a Zamorak D-hide body, Justicar leggings, Guardian boots, Barrow's gloves, the Ring of Suffering, a fire cape, and the Amulet of Torture. This gives me, as you can see, a nice balance of defense. My magic defense is quite low, but that's why I brought the Zamorak D-hide body instead of the Justicar top, to give me a bit of that magic defense. As far as the weapon, my special attack weapon is the Bandos God Sword for lowering General Graardor's defense level, and my main attack weapon is going to be the Abyssal Tentacle, and my shield is the Dragonfire Shield. My inventory is a hammer to enter the chamber, 1 super combat potion, 4 super restores, 2 Ceradome and Brews for healing, and the rest anglerfish. And now I will show you how at least I get to the God Wars dungeon. I'm going to use my Trollheim teleport. I'm going to drop 1 anglerfish. I'll drop 2. I don't remember if I drop 1 or 2, but then I'm going to teleport away. I will return to the Grand Exchange to hit up the bank. I'm going to now restock on those 2 anglerfish that I had just dropped and teleport back to Trollheim. Now you can see that I have 2 empty inventory spaces to pick up my 2 anglerfish. From this point, you're going to run west down this side of the mountain. You're going to climb down these rocks and basically just climb down this series of rocks. It's pretty straightforward. If you're looking at this solo guide, I assume you know how to get to God Wars already, but this is just for people who do not. Once you climb down this last set, you're going to want to turn on Protect from Ranged as you run through this section. These trolls will throw rocks at you. And right about here, you can turn that prayer off and crawl through this little crack. You need 60 agility for the crack, or 60 strength for the boulder. But I choose the crack. It is slightly faster. From here, you're going to walk north. You do want to avoid these wolves. They can damage you quite a bit. But you're going to go to this hole up here and climb down. If it's your first time, you will need to bring a rope with you. And I did take a bit of damage from the wolves, but that's no problem. I will eat an anglerfish. And as soon as you enter God Wars Dungeon, you're going to want to run directly north, if you have run energy, and you're going to focus on killing these level 12, I believe there's some level 8 goblins, to get your 40 kill count. And I will check back in with you guys when my kill count is complete and I'm ready to enter the boss chamber. Alright guys, as you can see up here, I do have 40 Bandos kill count, and from this area with the goblins, you're just going to want to go directly west until you see this big door. You're going to open it. After this, you no longer need your hammer. You can drop it if you would like, but there's no real point to. Maybe if you get a drop or something. And now is the difficult part in finding a room or a world that you can solo on without being crashed. As you see, there's some players here, so I'll catch back up with you guys when I do find an empty world. Alright guys, it looks like I found an empty world. I'm going to go ahead and stand in front of this big door. I'm going to have my Bandos God Sword equipped with my special attack ready, and I will turn Auto Retaliate off. I'm going to eat an anglerfish and drink my super combat potion and turn my quick prayers on, open this big door, and run toward Bandos. Start attacking. I hit my special attack, so I switch to my whip. And from here on out, I'm going to stand here and hope to tank the minions and his hits. I'm not quite sure how many kills I should expect per trip on this setup. It is my first time using this setup, so we'll see. I did just get hit a 33, but that's not that big of a deal. And now my hits are starting to kind of drop. I started out really strong, and now it's kind of stale. There's a 25. I will eat a food right here. I was at 19 health. I will eat another food just to heal up to full. Well, close to full. I'm on 63 health. Right here I might combo eat and get a Rocktail Brew in, as well as a Restore. However, I will have to drink my Super Combat again, because I did just brew down my attack stats. This kill is taking a bit, but I am not in the best in slot gear. And as soon as General Graardor goes down, you're going to want to focus Sergeant Steelwill, the mage minion. Switch to Mage Prayer at this time. Just focus him down, no real problem. That kill got me 20,000 coins. And again, you're going to want to focus him down. After Steelwill, you want to focus the Ranger down. I'm going to turn off Piety to preserve some prayer points. That first kill was a bit rough, but you should only expect a few kills per trip doing this method, like solo in general, so I'll turn Piety back on just to finish up these kills. I'll pick up these coins because I do have another stack. Now, after I kill this minion, Sergeant Strong, to stack the melee, I'm going to turn off my prayers. I will check to see his loot. He did drop me some food, which is cool. Might extend my trip a bit. Limpert roots, I'll worry about them later. Right now I'm going to focus on healing up. There, he got me to full health. I will pray at this altar. You can do this once every 10 minutes. It gives you essentially max prayer points, +1. And now I will prepare for the next kill. He is going to spawn in about 3 seconds. So I am going to Super Combat, turn my prayers on, special attack him. It was not that effective this time, so this kill will be much slower. And there is a method where after his attacks you step under him, but I'm not too familiar with it. I will dive in deeper if necessary. And I'm taking a lot of damage this time around. I might throw in another BGS spec. Hit a 0. I'm going through a lot of food this kill, so I might have to tweak this setup a bit. And you want to keep your health, I would say, at least above 50 to avoid getting comboed out by the minions and the general. Right here, again, just waiting to kill him. He has 200 health, total 255. I have him at 75. It should be a few more good hits. I'm going to eat a food right now, and again, focus on the mage minion first, Sergeant Steelwill. I got another 20k drop from General Graardor, and I do have enough food for one more kill, so I might stay for that, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. If you've watched this far, like and subscribe. Comment below other bosses you might like to see. And as far as solo bandos with melee goes, that's about it. We have it covered. Now to get out of here, just teleport to your house. Always bring a house teleport, because if you are about to die, you can teleport home and you will essentially have a safe death. Say a hit registers when you're in your house and you die, you will just spawn outside of your house with all your items. There's no real problem. And here we are back at the Grand Exchange. Off of that trip, I made, let's see, 70k. So again, not the best boss, but that was about 20k a kill. Again, like and subscribe, comment below for more boss videos and ideas you have for me. Thank you.